Palantir has made waves in 2024, soaring nearly 350% in stock price. The AI software company, which primarily serves government and commercial sectors, has captivated investors with its impressive rise. But hold your horses, analysts from Jefferies are dialing it back, calling Palantir's valuation a return from outer space. With a price tag of around $79.76, is this the beginning of Palantir's true rise to the top, or are we staring down the barrel of a bubble about to pop? To set the stage, let's quickly recap Palantir's mind-boggling performance this year. In 2024, Palantir stock has exploded. It's up nearly 350%, taking the stock from about $26 to its current lofty perch near $80. Impressive, right? That's a near threefold increase in just a handful of months. What's behind this rocket ride? Primarily, it's AI, specifically Palantir's artificial intelligence platform, AIP. AIP has been touted as a game-changer, aligning perfectly with the increasing demand for AI-driven insights in everything from defense to manufacturing. The company has woven itself into the fabric of high-stakes, data-driven environments like military defense, global supply chains, and cybersecurity. With so much demand, it's no surprise the stock skyrocketed. Palantir's investors have been riding high, basking in the glow of what seems like never-ending growth. But wait, Jefferies weighs in. As with all good things, not everyone is on the Palantir train. Analysts at Jefferies, led by Brent Thill, have been critical of Palantir's sky-high valuation. While it's true that Palantir has been a market superstar, the analysts have issued a warning shot. They point out that Palantir's enterprise value, EV, which measures the total value of the company, including debt and excluding cash, has dropped from 55 times the company's expected revenue for the next 12 months to just 46 times. It sounds like a small decrease, but to those who live and breathe the stock market, it's a big deal. Why the drop? According to Jefferies, this decline is a signal that Palantir's stock price is returning from outer space. After soaring nearly 350%, the stock may be cooling off, returning to a more normalized valuation. Jefferies has rated Palantir as an underperform and set a price target of $28, a far cry from the $79.76 it's hovering around today. But hold up, does that really make sense? Could Palantir's meteoric rise truly be coming to an end? When an analyst sets a price target of $28 for a stock currently sitting around $80, it can feel like a gut punch to investors who have seen their portfolios rocket upward. But let's break it down. Jefferies' $28 target is based on a belief that Palantir's stock price is simply too high right now. After all, the company's EV to revenue ratio of 46x, which is still significantly higher than most competitors, indicates that it may be priced for perfection. This means that any hiccup, be it a market correction, a dip in demand, or an economic slowdown, could cause Palantir's valuation to compress, potentially driving the price lower. But wait, why should you care about 46x EV revenue? To put it in perspective, most software companies with a similar growth trajectory typically trade around 10 to 20 times their expected revenue. A 46x multiple screams expensive, and Jefferies possibly thinks that when the market catches its breath, Palantir's valuation could come crashing down. By the way, if you are benefiting from the content so far and want more like this, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications bell, and comment the word more. Just go ahead and type the word more so I know. Now that you've commented, let's continue. Is that a fair assessment? Well, it's true that the stock market can be a fickle beast, and sometimes, the hype train goes off the rails. But let's not forget, Palantir has been around long enough to prove it has staying power, and they've consistently delivered big contracts with government agencies and other companies. So is $28 realistic? Not so fast. Let's consider the bigger picture. Jefferies isn't alone in raising concerns about the broader macro environment. With global interest rates changing, economic growth slowing in some regions, and talk of a possible recession swirling, many analysts are possibly wondering if the hype around AI stocks like Palantir could fade. The argument goes something like this: as we move into a more normalized macro environment, factors like interest rate hikes, economic slowdowns, or even shifts in AI hype could send Palantir's multiple into a tailspin. The AI buzz, which has driven the stock higher, could turn into a hype turn, where enthusiasm over the technology wanes, leaving stocks like Palantir to deflate. Plus, there's the pesky issue of insider selling. Palantir's executives and early investors have been cashing in on their stock options, contributing to the perception that the company may be overvalued. But here's the thing: AI is not a fad. We've seen companies like Palantir thrive during periods of economic volatility. Even in a more normalized environment, the demand for AI-driven insights in sectors like defense, cybersecurity, healthcare, and manufacturing continues to grow. This isn't just a flash-in-the-pan trend. As the world becomes increasingly data-driven, Palantir's software becomes more valuable, not less. Okay, let's pause the doom and gloom for a second. While it's easy to get caught up in market predictions and negative news, we can't ignore the immense potential of Palantir. Let's talk about Palantir's AIP, artificial intelligence platform. This isn't just another piece of software. This is cutting-edge technology that helps governments, militaries, and companies make sense of mountains of data in real time. Imagine you're a military strategist trying to track enemy movements. In the past, you'd have to sift through endless reports, satellite images, and field intelligence. Now, Palantir's AIP can analyze and make sense of that data in minutes, offering real-time insights that could save lives. In an age where data equals power, Palantir's software is like the Swiss Army knife of information management. And let's not forget about commercial applications. Palantir's AIP is transforming industries ranging from healthcare, think predictive analytics for patient care, to manufacturing, streamlining supply chains with real-time data. This broad range of use cases makes Palantir one of the most valuable AI companies on the market. It's not just about AI for AI's sake, it's about AI solving real-world problems. Here's where things get interesting. Could the stock price of $79.76 be just the beginning for Palantir? It's certainly possible. Palantir's valuation has always been a topic of debate, but the company's increasing involvement in the AI revolution, alongside its deep relationships with the U.S. government and global commercial giants, gives it a competitive edge that could propel it to even greater heights. It's our privilege that God, the creator of heaven and earth, will bless us abundantly, make us the head and not the tail if we love Him and obey His commandments. Please acknowledge Him in your plans and He will direct your paths. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. Want more information? Check the description section. Alright, beloved friends, that's the end for now. If you have watched until the end, drop a comment like this: I stayed until the end. Just comment that I stayed until the end. When I see this comment, I will give you a heart. There are 3 more important steps to build wealth. First, like this video, subscribe and then turn on the notifications bell. If you do this, you highly motivate me to continue bringing to you educative and transformative videos every week. Do not miss out on our future videos full of knowledge and wisdom. All I am asking is your subscription. Thanks for joining us today. Your support is appreciated so much. Do not hesitate to share this video to help someone. I recommend that you watch the next video, subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts about today's video. Thank you. See you in the next video by God's grace. We love you, and blessings to you.